A bit tougher one. Students are standing in the rows for a drill. A, B, C, D are the coordinates given of the four students. Now Mohit wants to, you read this, Mohit wants to stand at such a point between all these four, so that he is equidistant from all of them. Okay. So we have to find out the coordinates of Mohit. M. Okay. Now one point you always remember, focus on or pay attention to. See this. A coordinate is 3, 5, C coordinate is 11, 5. So Y coordinate is same. It means what? If you draw AC, AC will be parallel to, remember, parallel to X axis. Similarly BD, 7, 7 X coordinate. If you draw BD, that will be parallel to Y axis. So AC is parallel to X axis, BD is parallel to Y axis. So what can we say? AC and BD are perpendicular to each other because X axis and Y axis are perpendicular to each other. So if these two lines are perpendicular to each other and they cut at Mohit, right? They cut at Mohit. So even if you find and Mohit wants to be equidistant, so this BD lines wants to be exactly at the center of AC, right? So if you want to find out the coordinates of Mohit, you can definitely directly find out the center of AC. How to find out the center of AC? Simple sections formula, or you can call it midpoint formula now, because M and N are 1:1 equal half, right? So M is 1, N is 1. So it becomes x1 plus x2 upon 1 plus 1, that is 2, x1 plus x2 upon 2. Similarly y1 plus y2 upon 2. So simple now. So coordinates of Mohit are 3 plus 11 upon 2 and 5 plus 5 upon 2. This AC is 1. So 7, 5 are the coordinates of Mohit. Now next question. Two questions are attached to this. Second is find the distance. What is the difference between AC and AD? AC and AD. Quite simple now. See here, you know the coordinates of A, B, C, D. Just find the distances. AC is what? Square root of 11 minus 3 the whole square plus 5 minus 5 the whole square. Then solve this, you will get 8. AD is what? Square root of 3 minus 7 the whole square. See this, AD. 3 minus 7 the whole square plus 5 minus 9 the whole square. So 4 square, 4 root 2. Now if the answer is given in root 2, keep it as it is. If it is solved, then take the root 2 as 1.41. For 2, you have to remember this. Square root of 2 is 1.41 and square root of 3 is 1.73. These two you have to remember. So just put it. 4 into 1.41, 5.64. AC minus AD, 8 minus 2. 8 minus 5.64, that is 2.36 units. That is the required answer. So two questions were attached to it, 18th and 19th. Now this question, Ayush starts walking from his house, blah blah blah. You can read it, I'll just explain it to you. Huge big problem, but simple one. See this, he starts walking from house and he wants to go to office. Instead of going straight, he goes to bank first, then to school, and then to office. Okay. So what is the distance, extra distance he has traveled? We have to find out that. So how to find out? Quite simple. Find the distances HB, BS, SO and total them and subtract HO from that, right? See this, we know the coordinates of H, B, S and O. Just find out HB plus BS plus SO minus HO. Now that is easy. HB is what? Square root of 5 minus 2 the whole square, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, 8 minus 4 the whole square. Solve this, you will get 5 kilometers. Similarly BS, 13 minus 5 the whole square plus 14 minus 8 the whole square. So 8 square plus 6 square, 10. Okay, and square root. So 64, 36, 100 and square root of 100, 10. Okay, SO, 13 minus 13 the whole square, this 13 minus 13 the whole square, 26 minus 12, 14 the whole square. So 12 square root gets cancelled, 12 is the answer. So you have found out HB, BS, SO now. Now you have to find out HO, same. See this, HO is same, 13 minus 2 the whole square plus 26 minus 4 the whole square and square root 2 whole. So you get square root of this, add them, 121, 484 and 605. You have to remember the tables up to 30, okay, and squares up to 30. So 11 root 5. If answer is given in root, keep it as it is. So it is 27 minus 11 root 5. So if root 5 is answer is not given in root 5, it is given in normal decimals, then